So number one cause of diabetes is refined sugar. Did you know that there was no diabetes on the planet till sugar was well established? But something else has come along. And you will find that most of these foods are made out of it. It's the hybridised wheat. The hybridised wheat, how could that be? In the 1950s, wheat went through intensive crossbreeding. You see, they wanted to produce a plant with a high yield of grain to help with the starvation crisis in Africa, in India, in Mexico. And they they created one.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you completely cut out sugar for 14 days? Sugar is hidden everywhere, in processed foods, drinks, and even in snacks that seem healthy at first glance. We are so used to that sweet taste that it almost feels like a part of our everyday routine. But what if we cut it out for just 2 weeks? Well, the benefits might be more surprising than you ever imagined. So stay tuned as we break down the incredible changes your body goes through when you say goodbye to sugar for 14 days.
There's several books out showing the dangers of refined sugar. One's by Dr. Yudkin. It's called Pure, White and Deadly. That's the name of his book. He wrote it 20 years ago and it wasn't very popular, but it's becoming popular now because people are becoming aware. In Dr. Yudkin's book, he's got a chapter where he claims that sugar should be banned. It is so dangerous. It takes 1 metre of sugar cane to make 1 teaspoon of sugar. And I was reading that there are 10 teaspoons of sugar in a can of Coca-Cola. That means if you're going to drink a can of Coca-Cola, you've got to be prepared to eat 10 metres of sugar cane. Could you do that? Phew, it'd probably take a few months if your jaw didn't break. If you ever eaten sugar cane, it takes a long time to eat. So it's a highly toxic, addictive acid, is refined sugar. I'm not talking about maple syrup. I'm not talking about honey. I'm talking about refined sugar. Refined sugar is so toxic, and one writer said this, it leaves the body better dressed than when it went in. When it went in, it was totally naked. No nutrients at all. When it came out, it's dressed with your minerals to try and calm it down so it doesn't totally poison you. Especially magnesium and calcium, 2 very important minerals for the bones and 2 very important minerals for heart function.
Number 1, improved facial appearance and reduced puffiness. When you cut sugar out of your diet, the first thing you might notice is a change in your face. Your skin starts to look less puffy and more defined, as if the fog of water retention begins to clear. Sugar in excess triggers inflammation, which often shows up as bloated cheeks and a softened jawline. Over 14 days, your body naturally eases off on that extra fluid, and the structure of your face gradually comes through with a more refined look. People around you may comment on how refreshed you seem, and you might even catch yourself smiling a bit wider in the mirror. The change isn't dramatic overnight, but there's a steady progress that builds day by day. Without the constant supply of sugar, your body learns to regulate fluids better. The inflammation that once caused your face to appear swollen starts to subside, allowing your natural features to emerge. It's not just about looking better on camera. It's a sign that your internal balance is shifting for the better. Your skin may feel softer, and you might find that the tired look you once battled has taken a back seat. This newfound clarity in your appearance serves as a visible reminder of the benefits that come from a simple dietary change. When your body isn't overwhelmed by sugar, every cell benefits, especially those in your skin. In just 2 weeks, the reduction in puffiness and the enhanced definition give you a boost that goes beyond aesthetics, creating a sense of well-being you can truly feel. Number 2, enhanced liver function and fat burning. Cutting out sugar forces your liver to change its routine. Instead of constantly working to convert extra glucose into fat, your liver gets a break and shifts gears. With less sugar to process, your body begins to use stored fat as its primary energy source. Over a period of 14 days, this adjustment can lead to a noticeable change in the way you feel. You may find that you experience a steadier flow of energy without those quick bursts and subsequent crashes that once dictated your day. Your body carries a significant reserve of fat, far more than the small amounts of sugar available at any given time. By removing sugar from your meals, you let your liver tap into this abundant energy store. As a result, you might notice that your midsection appears leaner as your body gradually burns off excess fat. This change not only contributes to weight management, but also helps balance your metabolism. When the liver isn't overburdened by processing sugar, it operates more efficiently and supports a smoother overall energy level. The transition may also reduce the familiar crash that leaves you reaching for another sugary fix. Instead, you experience a more uniform energy release throughout the day, which can make even routine activities feel less draining. Over these 2 weeks, the relief your liver enjoys translates into a more balanced system, one that can fuel your day with fewer interruptions. It's a clear sign that small dietary choices have a big impact on your energy and overall health.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, and all play and no work makes Jack a very poor boy. So you could say it's a balance, moderation in these things. But there are some things that should never enter the human body if you're looking for optimum performance. And I consider the pure crystallized acid that's been extracted from the sugarcane plant one of the most lethal substances ever to be introduced to the human frame. Why do I say that? Well, sugar is as closely related to the sugarcane plant as heroin is to the poppy plant, and yet really more lethal. Let me show you. When sugar goes into the body, blood glucose levels rise dramatically.
Number 3, better eye health and clarity. Cutting out sugar has an unexpected bonus for your eyes. High levels of sugar in the blood can strain the tiny vessels that support your vision, causing discomfort and occasional blurriness. When you remove that extra sugar, your eyes get a break from the constant pressure, allowing them to function more comfortably. Over the course of 14 days, many people notice that their vision feels crisper and less strained after long hours at work or on digital devices. Without the stress of fluctuating blood sugar levels, the network of vessels in your eyes can recover a bit from the ongoing stress. The usual tired or heavy feeling in your eyes after a day of screen time begins to ease. As the pressure lessens, the clarity you experience can improve your daily routines, whether you're reading, driving, or simply enjoying the view around you. The overall reduction in inflammation means that the delicate parts of your eyes work in a more relaxed environment. This improvement isn't about sudden miracles. It's about giving your eyes the chance to work at their best when they aren't constantly battling sugar-induced stress. Even subtle changes in how your eyes feel can add up, resulting in a more comfortable visual experience day in and day out. Over 2 weeks, you may find that the strain you once experienced becomes a distant memory, replaced by a natural ease that makes daily tasks more enjoyable. It's a reminder that every part of your body benefits when you make a healthier choice. Number 4, improved kidney health and reduced inflammation. When you remove sugar from your diet, your kidneys get some much-needed relief. Excess sugar forces these vital organs to work overtime, filtering waste, often leading to inflammation and stress. Over 14 days, this change can lead to a noticeable improvement in how your kidneys function. You might find that you don't wake up multiple times during the night, and the overall sense of fluid retention in your body begins to diminish. Sugar can cause the small blood vessels that feed your kidneys to become inflamed, which disrupts their natural filtering process. With less sugar in your system, the inflammation decreases, allowing your kidneys to operate more smoothly. This means that your body is better at managing fluids and removing waste products, leading to a more balanced internal state. The improvement in kidney function isn't just about fewer trips to the bathroom, it's about giving your body the ability to maintain a healthier rhythm. A reduction in kidney stress can also contribute to feeling lighter and more comfortable overall. As the pressure eases, your body becomes more efficient at processing hydration, and that often translates into better sleep at night. When you don't have to interrupt your rest repeatedly, you wake up feeling more refreshed and ready for the day ahead. Over these 2 weeks, the reduced inflammation in your kidneys is a clear sign that you're taking positive steps toward long-term wellness. It's a tangible benefit that shows just how interconnected our body systems are. When one part heals, it supports the whole. Number 5, better cardiovascular health and cholesterol balance. A diet high in sugar can put a heavy load on your heart and blood vessels, contributing to inflammation and stiffness in your arteries. When you give up sugar, your circulatory system gets a chance to recover. Over 14 days, you may notice subtle improvements in blood pressure and overall heart function. Your arteries, which work as channels for oxygen and nutrients, begin to regain their flexibility, making it easier for your heart to pump blood throughout your body. Without the daily barrage of sugar, the inflammation that once narrowed your arteries starts to fade away. This leads to a smoother flow of blood and a more balanced delivery of oxygen to your organs. It might even feel like everyday activities become a bit less exhausting, as your heart isn't forced to work as hard to keep everything moving. A more efficient circulatory system can also help balance your cholesterol levels. With reduced sugar, you could see a shift toward healthier levels of fats in your blood, supporting long-term heart health. During these 2 weeks, the improvements in cardiovascular function serve as a powerful reminder of how much your daily choices matter. It's not just about preventing future problems, it's about feeling better here and now. When your heart and blood vessels are under less stress, you can enjoy a calmer, more energetic day. That steady rhythm isn't just beneficial for your heart, it affects every part of your body, from your muscles to your brain. This period without sugar gives your circulatory system a chance to reset, paving the way for long-lasting wellness. Number 6, improve brain function and mood. Eliminating sugar from your diet can have a big impact on your mental clarity and mood. Without the highs and lows of sugar-induced energy spikes, you may start to notice a steadier state of focus throughout your day. In 14 days, the brain begins to operate in a more balanced way, making it easier to concentrate on tasks without that familiar crash. You might feel a newfound clarity during meetings, while studying, or even when just catching up with friends. When you consume sugar, it triggers rapid changes in your energy levels, which can leave you feeling jittery one moment and drained the next. Cutting sugar means that your brain no longer has to deal with these extreme swings. Instead, it gets a more consistent fuel supply that helps maintain stable concentration and a balanced mood. You might find that decision-making becomes simpler and that you're less likely to feel overwhelmed by stress. Over these 2 weeks, the shift in your brain's performance is noticeable in everyday life. Fewer mood swings and a calmer state of mind can lead to better interactions with others, both at work and at home. With the energy crashes behind you, you have the mental space to engage more fully in conversations and creative projects. This smoother mental rhythm isn't just a temporary fix. It sets the foundation for a more positive, productive way of living. The changes in how you think and feel remind you that what you eat plays a huge role in the quality of your daily life. Number 7, sustained energy and fewer cravings. Switching from a diet high in sugar to one free of it can fundamentally change the way your body handles energy. Instead of relying on quick, unstable bursts of energy, your body starts to tap into its stored fat, a much more reliable fuel source. In a 14-day span, this means you experience fewer crashes and a more steady level of energy throughout your day. You might notice that those sudden urges for a sugary snack become less intense, making it easier to stay on track. The change comes from the fact that fat stores represent a vast energy reserve compared to the limited quick fix that sugar provides. While sugar gives you a rapid boost, it's followed by an equally quick drop. Removing it from your diet forces your body to rely on fat, which releases energy more gradually. This steady energy release helps you power through your daily routine without that all too familiar slump in the afternoon. Whether you're working on a project or enjoying time with friends, you feel more consistent and less likely to hit a wall. Over these 2 weeks, many people report that they're no longer constantly battling cravings for sugary treats. The change in your energy dynamics leads to a more balanced appetite, where you feel satisfied between meals and less tempted by unhealthy snacks. This shift not only makes it easier to maintain a healthy weight, but it also supports clearer thinking and improved productivity. With a more predictable energy supply, every part of your day feels more manageable and enjoyable, proving that a simple diet change can have a big impact on your overall lifestyle. Number 8, weight loss, skin improvement, and better insulin sensitivity. Cutting sugar for 14 days can bring noticeable changes to your body's weight and the way your skin looks. Excess sugar leads to water retention, which means your body holds on to extra fluid that adds unnecessary weight. As you eliminate sugar, that extra water begins to drop off, and you may start to see a lighter, leaner version of yourself. This process also helps your body shift into burning stored fat more effectively. When sugar isn't constantly spiking your blood levels, your pancreas no longer has to produce large amounts of insulin. Over time, this can lead to improved insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells begin to respond better to insulin and regulate blood sugar more efficiently. Better insulin sensitivity not only helps in managing weight, but it also supports your overall metabolism. With your body operating more smoothly, you may notice improvements in your skin as well. Inflammation caused by high sugar consumption can lead to breakouts and a dull complexion. With reduced sugar, your skin starts to clear up, looking more even and healthy. During this 2-week period, the combined effects of shedding excess water weight, improved fat burning, and a more responsive insulin system work together to boost both your appearance and your internal health. The reduction in inflammation gives your skin a chance to recover, making it look fresher and feel smoother. These changes serve as a solid reminder that small dietary adjustments can lead to significant improvements in your well-being. When your body starts to work in harmony without the burden of too much sugar, every part of you, from your metabolism to your skin, benefits in a way that's hard to miss. Number 9, improved gut health and digestion. Cutting out sugar can make your stomach feel a whole lot better. When you stop overloading on sugary foods and drinks, your gut gets a chance to settle down and work more smoothly. Over 14 days, you might notice fewer bloating moments, and that uncomfortable feeling after meals starts to fade away. Your digestive system doesn't have to struggle to break down constant sugar spikes, which means the helpful bacteria in your gut get a chance to thrive. With a more balanced gut, your body can absorb nutrients more efficiently, making you feel lighter and more comfortable throughout the day. It's like giving your tummy a much-needed vacation. When you're not constantly feeding it sugar, the natural balance of good and bad bacteria can shift in your favor. This shift may lead to improved digestion, fewer trips to the bathroom, and even better overall energy. You could find that your stomach settles into a calmer rhythm, which means less discomfort and more ease after meals. In this 2-week period, the change in your gut health might be one of the most noticeable benefits. You could start to feel more at ease in your body without that nagging feeling of fullness or gas. This benefit isn't just about a happy tummy. It's a sign that your body is getting back on track with its natural processes. When your digestion works well, it supports everything from energy levels to mood. Without sugar disrupting the balance, your gut has a chance to repair and build up its defenses. If you've ever felt weighed down or uncomfortable after eating, a break from sugar can help you rediscover what it feels like to have a calm and well-functioning digestive system. Number 10, enhanced immune function and reduced risk of infections. Cutting sugar can do wonders for your immune system, helping you feel stronger and less prone to those pesky colds. When you eat a lot of sugar, it can actually slow down your body's natural defense system. Over the course of 14 days without added sugar, your immune system gets a break from the constant stress of managing sugar spikes. This means your body can focus more on warding off infections and keeping you healthy. Without the extra burden of sugar, your body's inflammation levels drop and your cells can do their job better. This lower inflammation makes it easier for your immune cells to circulate and fight off bacteria and viruses. You might notice that you're not getting sick as often, or if you do catch a bug, you bounce back faster than usual. When your body isn't busy dealing with sugar-related stress, it can dedicate more energy to protecting you. During these 2 weeks, you may start to feel more resilient and ready to take on daily challenges. With a better functioning immune system, everyday illnesses become less of a worry and you feel more robust overall. It's a reminder that the food you choose to eat plays a huge role in how well your body defends itself. When you cut out sugar, you give your immune system a chance to reset, leading to a healthier, more active you. This change can be one of the most rewarding parts of a sugar-free journey as you begin to notice that you're feeling stronger and more energetic day by day. If you made it this far, your body is already thanking you. Cutting out sugar isn't always easy, but the benefits speak for themselves. Have you ever tried going sugar-free? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more health tips. See you next time.